You know what? The Omicron variant of the coof is just ravaging the world right now, when many major countries are just reinstating different travel bans that are out there. And you know what? Fair enough. If you want to try to protect your constituency, if you're trying to protect your citizenry, you've got to use all the available tools at your disposal. And to be fair, Israel, you know what? They've been out there on the forefront, just really making scientific discoveries, also taking this very seriously as well. But hey, you know what? Maybe they figured out, depends on who the proper super spreaders out there truly are. But you know what? Israel shuts the border to all except the world's most beautiful women. Like I said at the beginning, or at the end, sorry, of the last video, don't take this one terribly seriously. I just want to have a good time. Found this story here and I thought that I'd, Miss Cayman Islands back there. I just want to have a good fucking time. Israel shut its borders this week to all foreign passport holders except the contest of the Miss Universe pageant, God bless them, to be held in the Red Sea resort city of Eilat later this month. God bless them. The border closure was the most aggressive measure taken by any country in response to the Omicron variant and the COVID-19 virus being identified in South Africa. But the global profile of the Miss Universe pageant prompted Israeli officials to decide that the show with precautions must go on. Nothing but great applause for the bravery of Israel, because you know what? In this time of hardship, we really just do need a stiff upper lip. The contest will include the traditional swimwear and evening gown competitions, and the final will be hosted live by Steve Harvey at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Sunday, December 14th. Meanwhile, the competitors are taking in Israel's tourists and Hoi sites. Let's take a look at where they're visiting, in fact. So you've got Miss Universe contestants arrive in Israel's Ben Gurion Airport in Lod, east of Tel Aviv, on November 28th. Israel has closed its borders to all foreigners on November 28th. Government's latest announcement came just hours before the start of the sundown of the 8-day-long Jewish holiday of Hanukkah, the Festival of Lights. Mazel tov, my friends. As you can see, you have Miss Universe from Venezuela there. She's making her way through the airport. God bless her. You've got Andrea Meza, the reigning Miss Universe from Mexico, posing in front of the Church of Holy Sepulchre. I'm not good with religious words or Jewish words or anything like that. I'm just, really reveling in the leadership that's being shown by the Israelis as she tours the old city of Jerusalem Wednesday, November 17th, ahead of the 70th Miss Universe pageant being staged in southern Israel resort of Eilat next month. She said Wednesday that the long-running beauty pageant shouldn't be politicized, even as its next edition is being held in Israel, as contestants have faced pressure to drop out in solidarity with Palestinians, that fake fucking country. Now, would they be hosting such a pageant there? I don't think so. Oh, it's so great. They got to visit the Wailing Wall as well. They have Miss Netherlands and I don't know who else. 2 Miss Universe pageant contestants pose at the Holy Church in Jerusalem's Old City on December 1st. Today, in fact. God bless them. In fact, they're in a church, so maybe they got that blessing. Don't know. During the tour of the Holy City ahead of the 70th Miss Universe event being held in Israel's Red Sea resort in Eilat on December 12th. It's so nice that they get to be there for a couple of weeks and just take in the sights. Once again, they're just, participating in the festivals of the Festival of Light, in fact, and getting their candles, and then also taking a moment of prayer and reflection within the holy confines of the house. Very, very noble of them. Oh, yes, and of course, hanging out with Santa, Miss Universe from China, maybe? I don't know. Oh, Miss Nepal. What's the difference? Poses with Santa Claus during a visit to the contestants of the Miss Universe pageant in the old city of Jerusalem as well. Despite travel restrictions, Breitbart News will have full-fledged coverage in Eilat thanks to the presence in our Israel bureau. I'm so happy that they get to go there as well. You love to see freedom of the press as well. Strict coronavirus protocols will be observed, with participants testing every 48 hours. It's going to be hilarious to see them wearing masks and swimsuits at the same time, but hey, those are the precautions, right? Breitbart News has reported earlier this week one unnamed contestant has tested positive, but they still have a couple of weeks, so it should be fine, and has been quarantined, though she may recover in time to compete. And I really do hope so, and I hope that all of these brave and wonderful women get to participate and show that yes, indeed, you can persevere through these very trying times. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. We'll probably do something a little bit more serious tomorrow, but I can't make any promises. With that said, thank you all very much for the gift of your time. I've been Don Consuelo. I want you to follow your gut and get after it. Take care, everyone.